Difficult loss for the URI Rams. They fall to UMass 66-60 on a Saturday afternoon at the Ryan Center. Eric Frede, Bakr back with you here in Kingston. They missed 16 free throws and they missed 18 three-point attempts. That's not winning basketball.
No, it's not. You have to put the ball in the basket, and free throws are free. And you would expect that Rhode Island would be able to make a much better percentage. They only shot 52% in that second half, and that was the key. They really had an opportunity to come back and take control of this basketball game. They were able to put UMass into foul trouble. They got to the free throw line plenty of times, but unfortunately for Rhode Island, they were not able to make those free throws in the second half of this basketball game. In the beginning of the game, we certainly saw Delroy James getting inside the lane, and you would certainly have thought that he would be able to continue to do that. Did not happen for him in this game. One bright spot, Nikola Milosevic being able to make a shot from the outside, but Rhode Island only 1 for 19 on three-point shots in this game. In the second half, Anthony Gurley came right out with a lot of confidence, gave this team a lot of confidence being able to get to the basket, and also Korea did a nice job in this game, particularly against the Rhode Island pressure, which did a good job, but he was the one guy who was able to put pressure on Rhode Island, brought the ball down the floor, and also able to knock down a couple outside shots.
You know, inside those numbers, the Rhode Island backcourt was a combined 0 for 15. Marquise Jones 0 for 8 from the floor, and Akeem Richmond 0 for 7. All 7 of his attempts were outside the three-point line. So now the Rams have to regroup because it gets tougher. They're at Duquesne coming up next.
Yeah, it's not over because certainly positioning for the Atlantic 10 tournament is extremely important. They're still in 5th position right now. The game against Charlotte gave them a little bit of breathing room, but clearly going on the road, playing Duquesne, that's going to be a major test. And with Rhode Island shooting the basketball the way that they have, that's going to be very difficult. 3 guys for Duquesne in the top 5 in steals. So controlling the basketball is going to be difficult. But they've got to come out and make shots, and they've got to come out and play hard. They cannot let this game get to them because still the Atlantic 10 tournament being very important and having a home game here at the Ryan Center, critical.
The week off does not help the Rams. They last played here last Saturday. The win in overtime against Charlotte, but they end up losing in regulation to UMass 66-60, the final on Saturday.